As the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above.
And once again, that was the Coronado Choir under the direction of Clay Vandertulip. Yesterday was Patriot Day, so very fitting tribute from Coronado High School. Thank you so much. So we have a very young school year, but already have a lot to celebrate in our new school calendar year. And one of our favorite ways to celebrate every year is to honor our employees through the IMEPISD Awards. Our first award tonight is for Miss Elena Bejarano. She is our Director of Health Services. And is being recognized tonight for being named the 2017 Texas School Nurse Administrator of the Year. She was noted for her dedication to her craft and the children of her community. Thank you very much, Ms. Bejarano. Next, we'd like to honor Ms. Julie Gonzalez, Student Activities Manager at Austin High School. Ms. Gonzalez is being recognized for her innovative efforts in providing students at her school with some fun and positive activities. On the first day of school, Ms. Gonzalez prepared a school-wide eclipse viewing party that was so thoughtful and well organized that it was covered by every single news outlet in the community. She planned this activity back in May. Our student activities managers are some of the hardest working on their campus, so thank you to Ms. Gonzalez. We'd like to recognize Marcos Tarango, Maintenance Area Supervisor, for his commitment and dedication to Henderson Middle School. Mr. Tarango has become the go-to guy at Henderson whenever facilities problem arises. He deals with all issues and concerns in a professional and expedient manner, so thank you to Mr. Tarango. And our last IMEPISD award tonight goes to our principal, Kathleen Esse, new principal at Bradley Elementary School. On the first day of school, keep in mind, Ms. Esse's quick thinking and thorough training helped save the life of a student who was choking during lunch. This was on her first day as principal and first day of school. Thank you so much for your dedication. And our great schools require great partnerships, and we are happy to be able to recognize our partner in education this month, Horizon Country Club, who's being represented by Mr. Chris Buga. The club took a special interest in the Henderson Middle School chess team after their successes state and national, and helped host a banquet for the players and their families. And our Henderson Middle School principal is in the audience, if she'd like to come up. Thank you to the Horizon Country Club. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Russell Wiggs, president of our EPISD Education Foundation, up to give a presentation.
Board President Hatch, board members, and Mr. Cabrera, I'm Russell Wiggs, and I'm president of the EPISD Education Foundation. With us tonight are also three other board members, Trustee Bob Jeske, Trustee Diane Dye, and Renee DeSantos, as well as Mr. Cabrera. The EPISD Education Foundation was founded in 1994 and has contributed nearly $2 million back to EPISD through scholarships and to our high school seniors and classroom impact grants to our teachers. This year alone, our contributions back to EPISD is more than $120,000. In the spring, we awarded $92,000 in scholarships to the class of 2017. And this fall, we are visiting campuses right now to award 29 teachers with grants up to $1,000 for a total of $25,000. I will provide the Board of Trustees with a copy of the scheduled visits so they can come out too and see the excitement in our teachers when they receive a grant and hear what those grants do to enrich our students and learning going on in their classrooms. In addition to the scholarships and classroom impact grants, the foundation secured a $10,000 grant with the help of Texas Gas Services for the Fine Arts Department to begin live streaming their events and activities. Michael, that goes to you. Our mission directly correlates with EPISD's active learning initiatives and college readiness goals. We, too, are part of the EPISD family and are proud to make a difference in the lives of our students. It gives us great joy to give back to our EPISD family, but we cannot do it alone. We depend greatly on our business partners and employees to help us by making contributions and taking part in our events such as Bowl for Excellence and the State of the District Luncheon. Our board is made up of the business community who care about education and see the value in our work. All of them have made significant contributions to the foundation and have generously given of their time. They represent Texas Gas Service, El Paso Electric, Wet and Wild Water World, Peter Piper Pizza, Teachers Federal Credit Union, the Hospitals of Providence, Walgreens, and State Farm Insurance. And while our board works diligently to help raise money for the foundation, we need your help and contributions. The more we receive, the more we give back. And every penny goes back to our students in some form. One of the main ways we raise money is through our employee giving campaign, which is from October 1st to November 1st. During this time, we ask our employees to consider giving a few dollars a paycheck to the foundation to allow us to make even greater impact on our students and classrooms. It'll mean a world of difference to the students who need a scholarship to go to college, or that teacher who has an innovative, engaging project but needs a little extra funds to make it happen. The campuses that raise the most funds will be recognized and awarded. The first place campus this year will get a family 4-pack of tickets to Wet and Wild Water Park. The second place campus will be treated to a pizza party from Peter Piper Pizza, and the third place campus will receive makeovers from Walgreens. Individual employees making a $50 or more contribution will receive a free pizza courtesy of Peter Piper Pizza. I hope everybody had a chance to see the video that we just shown. If you did not get a chance to see it, it is on our website, on EPISD website and the foundations. I hope this inspires you to dream big for our students. We are always ready to accept your tax-deductible contribution. Gifts to the foundation can be made by check to EPISD Foundation or by credit card by clicking on the link to our website, which can be found off the episd.org main page. And having said that, I'm encouraging our school leadership team and the Board of Trustees to be the leaders and make a donation if it's possible. We thank you for your time and your support.
Thank you, Mr. Wiggs. We have just one more presentation tonight, honoring and recognizing September as Student Attendance Awareness Month. The City of El Paso proclaimed this month, and as did now, we're asking our board to do the same. This was a lot of collaboration by several departments here at EPISD to make this happen, including finance, human resources, academics, student and parent services, to name a few. To tell us more about this proclamation, to read the proclamation, I'd like to invite Ms. Cheryl Felder of Student and Parent Services up.
EPISD Proclamation, Resolution proclaiming September 2017 as EPISD Present, El Paso Independent School District Student Attendance Awareness Month. Whereas the Board of Trustees of the El Paso Independent School District acknowledges that youth are our most valuable resource and that we must promote, nurture, and protect their ability and opportunity to acquire a world-class education. And whereas the attendance of students is one of the most fundamentally vital components of an educational system's ability to make a difference in their lives. And whereas the discipline utilized by students as evidenced through their work ethic, dedication, and appropriate decision-making skills impacts not only the manner in which they learn, but their very existence after successfully completing their education. And whereas the district recognizes its solemn responsibility to provide rich opportunities differentiated as to the individual needs of students of both current and former, and whereas a well-disciplined, well-educated future leadership and workforce is necessary for the well-being of our society, and whereas the El Paso Independent School District will place special emphasis on superior education, school attendance, and dropout prevention and dropout recovery for all students this school year. And whereas the support personnel, teachers, administrators, parents, and community of El Paso believe that the students of this fine community deserve our absolute best effort in this manner. Therefore, be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of the El Paso Independent School District that the month of September 2017 be declared El Paso Independent School District Student Attendance Awareness Month. I would like to invite all the individuals involved, Carmen Arrieta from our operations, Vince Sheffield, Deputy Superintendent, our leadership, Mrs. Sines, and the area superintendents, Mark Mendoza, Director of Student Truancy and Prevention. If you would please come forward.
Thank you, everyone. That concludes our recognitions tonight.